Good morning. I'm Sergeant Hungerford with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Traffic Homicide Unit. This morning's briefing is in reference to a traffic crash that happened in the 12,000 block of Pine Brook Drive South, and unfortunately resulted in a traffic fatality. A red Ford pickup truck was westbound on Pine Brook in the 12,000 block. It left the roadway, jumped over a culvert, ran through a ditch, rolled over a fence, into a tree, and one occupant was partially ejected and crushed by the vehicle, and the second occupant was transported to the hospital where that person is in stable condition. There were two white males in their late 20s, and this is the 105th traffic fatality in Duval County. Right now, the eastbound and westbound lanes, 12,000 block of Pine Brook, are blocked, but it's only for local traffic, so we'll get them through. We expect to be cleaned up and out of the area within probably 30 minutes. And with that, I'll take any questions you might have.
Sergeant, how many homes were impacted by the crash here?
I couldn't tell you that, but we'll get them through, and we'll probably be out of the area probably within 30 minutes. So far, we haven't had much through traffic at all, so it hadn't affected anybody.
Was the passenger deceased?
We're still working on who was who. We believe that the driver is the deceased at this time. Yeah, and it came into our headquarters at 3:57 in the morning.
Do you have any record of what speed they were going?
We will have to do some analysis on the tracks that the truck left and the distance it traveled and the crush damage in order to get that. So I don't have that right now. It'll take a couple of weeks.
Is it safe to say speed was a factor?
Yeah, almost always. Almost always, it's safe to say that speed's some sort of a factor. How much of a factor, I don't know. They did leave the roadway, and anytime you leave a roadway with a ditch and the vehicle rolls, it's dangerous. But it was in a bit of a curved area, so I would say that they were probably either not paying attention or speed, one or the other.
Was there alcohol involved, do you think?
We don't know. We don't know that yet. We'll wait for the medical examiner to do an autopsy, and we should get that within probably 30 days, maybe up to 60 days. Any other questions?
There wasn't anything else impacted, of course, like the car crashed into the trees, but any other property damage to the home?
Yeah, it took out a fence, and it damaged a tree, if that you want to call that property damage. It's fairly simple. Truck left the roadway. Not a whole lot to it.
And what kind of vehicle was it?
It's a pickup truck, yeah, Ford pickup truck.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good afternoon.